Welcome back to the channel, my YouTube family. How are you doing today? We're back with more life behind the sticks. Thank you so much for the support so far on this series of the BD1 Lego build. I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. I never thought I would, but this was given to me as a gift. I thought I'd give it a go, and I'm absolutely loving it. So last week was a little bit of a struggle, not going to lie. Hopefully this week will be a little bit smoother. And we're halfway, guys. The rest of the build is basically, all we have to do is build BD's head, he said optimistically. So join me, go and grab a coffee, go and grab some Nebula's tea, whatever, and we'll shoot across to the building area and get things done. Let's do it. We are back in black, so I hope you're well today. We are back and we got number 4 to do today. So the rest of this build is basically we're working on BD's head, essentially. That's the thing. So we're about halfway through the whole building process, and yeah, the rest of it is all BD's head, so it must be pretty involved. So for you, those of you who weren't here last week, we got the legs done. They made BDO look a bit fancy. There you go, like that. We don't need to worry about that anymore because it's ASMR time. There you go. Should I do that slower? Sorry. So excuse me for my hand. I managed to jab myself with a knife the other day, so just in case those of you who are curious. So let's get this bag open, and let's get the ASMR part of the build out of the way. Oh, there's more bags in here. There we go. Chuck that away, we don't need another 2 bags there. So I'm going to do a little bit of special stuff for my ASMR friends. There we go. Does that make you feel a bit better? Excellent. Cool. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to do something a bit different. I'm going to sort all this out by colour so I can see where everything is, and then we'll come back. Okay, so we've managed to get everything kind of sorted out. I don't know if you can see that, but I managed to sort it all out by colour. I'm just trying this today, see if it's going to be a little bit easier to manage, I guess. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's get started. Follow along at home if you like, and yeah, should be good. I'm looking forward to today's episode. If we can find the right piece, I think that's it there, and we need 3 of those, like that. And so we're waiting 1, 2, 3, 4 there. So I was just thinking about this the other day. I have got a new microphone system working today, so hopefully it's working properly. I'm sorry for there seems to be a little bit of a buzz in the background on some of these recordings, so I'm trying to get rid of that at the moment. It seems to be the fish tank filter that's causing the problem. So using a new mic system, which I will review on this channel for you at some point in the near future, which I've had for a while. I just have never used it, unfortunately, for whatever reason. So that is a thing. So life behind the sticks is back, baby. Need another one of those. That's a weird white piece too. It's probably hidden behind everything there is. Okay, right, so it is saying that one goes on like that and covers the hole, and then yeah, and the other one goes on the other way, covers the hole. Okay, cool. And then we go like that. Okay, so that's not quite right, is it? Thanks. Yeah, it's been a while since I was thinking about my Lego journey, I guess, the other day. It goes on like that, I suggest. And you know, I've never, I mean, I built as a kid. I built Lego when I was a kid, but I really haven't. I really wouldn't term myself as a Lego builder. And back when I was a kid, you know, I think the best I did was build a garage for my car. Back then, and yeah, that probably had a flat roof and an opening, and that was about it. So to move from kind of that position there to this position where we find ourselves today is quite a jump, quite a large jump. So I've never really attempted anything this large or this complicated with Lego. In fact, I think when I was a kid and I was building Lego, I don't think those technical Lego even existed, because children, I am quite old, I've got to say. Now, there's a piece here that looks a bit weird. Is that it? Let's just see. Oh, there it is. That piece there. One of those and two more with the black ones. Okay, cool. So that goes on there like that, and then that does that. Now, last week was a bit of a struggle. I'm not going to lie, it was quite a struggle, but we got there, and it's funny. It was one of the problems that I found was that I'd made a mistake. In part 2 of the build, and it came back to bite me last week in part 3. So that was kind of interesting thing. And let's just check how many studs we're working with here. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8. Yep, correct. Yeah, so it's interesting. I didn't pick up that I had a problem in the part 2 of the build, but essentially I had to reconstruct and re-engineer some stuff to get things to work, which I don't mind. It's all part of the learning process, so that's fine. But boy, oh boy, it did make me say some naughty words for a bit there. Oh dear. But I'm happy that BD's actually going to finally have a head, even though it looks super complicated. Okay, we need another one of those weird pieces. There it is there. That's the official name for it. Don't judge me. That's what it says on the Lego website. It's an official weird piece. Yeah, I know I'm weird. We need 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. One of those. 2 of these. Angle pieces. La 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 la. I don't know if the sorting these out by colour is really the smartest thing that I've ever done in my life, but that's what we decided to go with today, people. One of those? How many of those? 2. To find another one. There you go. Cool. One long one. Jeez, lots of pieces for this next step, eh? Another one of those. So this is what we're working with in here. And a 2 for one of those. 1? Yeah, 1. Okay, cool. Cool bananas. Right. So we grab this and we get the weird piece and we face it that way. Like that. Then we get this piece and put it on top of there. Like that. And then we put this piece, so I'll push this a bit closer to the camera so you can see what we're doing. Push that out of the way so you can see, so it doesn't kind of distract you. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. This goes on here like that. And then we have 1, 2. Oh, hang on. Yep. Like that. Ah, okay, hang on. This single block goes up there. I tell you what, I was having some problems last week getting this stuff to stick down with each other, but boy oh boy, it seems when if I put a piece down and I need to get it off again, it's like it's glued there. Okay, so that's right. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna take these off. I missed a step. Come on, come off. Missed a step here, so that goes on there, and then we put it on. Apparently, so that's the same height, and then one on each side. Pushka, whooshka. Here we go. Right, now what do we do here? And then we put it on here, apparently, like that. Something not right here. No, it's correct apparently. Seems to be a it's just a bit of a gap there. Bit of a gap there, but anyway, that's what it's saying we do, so that's what we will do. I just want to check that, make sure we got that all right. Yes. Unless that sits on, that's how it goes like that. Okay, that's makes much more sense. Okay, cool. A very long black piece. Wow, super long. A red and a yellow. Are those? One of those. Oh, we got to get 4 of those. Whoa, we were. And 2 of those. Cool. So, 1 stud in, yellow, and red. Okay, and that goes on there. And then apparently we're repeating the process. So 1 stud in, yellow and red. And that goes on this side. Come on, there we go. Okay, cool. Well, that seems to be okay, look. That's probably the foundation of Edie's head. What do you think about that? Are you impressed? I can tell you are. Okay, so next we are getting 1, 2, 3. Where is the last sucker? There is 4 of those. We are getting a white one. And we're getting a wee round one as well. There we go. We get 3 of those little round ones. Okay, so it's saying 1 in there. So I'm surmising it that there's 1 in there as well. Where do the other? Oh, okay, I see. 1 there. And 1 there. There we go. Cool. And then it says turn it over. And we're putting 1 in there. Maybe. Like that. 1 in there. Snap your bugger. Come on. Get in. Yep. and one down here. Okay, and then the white one goes in let me just check this for a second. I'm just going to go a page over. Yeah, okay, just so I can see where the placement is. Okay, cool. Righty-ho. Then we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and a long piece. And doing what with them? I don't see what we're supposed to do with these pieces. That worries me. That picture isn't clear. Flip it over, because this piece is going to go there. So that's clear. Like that. But where did those go? It's not showing you where those go. That worries me a little. Let me just have a look at this for a second. So we've got 4 sticky out pieces there. 4. Now I know, see, that all looks by the photo, it all looks right, but why would it show those and it's not showing where to put them? That is a worry. Hang on. I think I may have found it right there. So, hang on a sec. They are on here. Yeah, okay, so they're on here. So, yeah. That wasn't clear. That's not clear by the photo. I mean, you're following it along at home. You can see the same part of the book as I'm seeing. That was not clear. I really had to look at that very, very closely to see those. But there you go. They're on there. Okay. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so we can put that part aside for now, apparently. And I think we're getting one of these. Oh, we're getting one of these because it's got a flat surface. One of those. One of those big fellas. One of those big fellas. 2 grey. Like that. And 2 black ones. By the way, I only had 2 pieces left last week. I'm super chuffed about that. Interested to know if you're watching at home, when you were a kid, what you played with. I grew up with Lego, but also grew up with things like Meccano and stuff like that. I don't know what it was when I was a kid, but everybody wanted to build stuff. But hey, yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so we've got to flip this over and do this, I think. Red in the middle. Okay, so it's got to be right up to the edge. Hang on. Okay, that's like that. Okay, like that one. That's what it says in the book. And then these are kind of sitting. Is it either side of that red? Oh, hang on a second. It's like that. Okay, Gotcha. And then you can do that. Okay. So we're building upside down here for whatever reason. And then that front plate goes on there apparently. Okay. And these go one on each end. Like that. Okay. That's what it says in the book. And then it's saying that that slides in like this. Is that what it's saying? Hang on a second. Let's just position this the way we should. Oh, it's saying that it slides in like. What? Oh, okay. So it slides like that. Well, that's super complicated. Oh, that's super complicated, isn't it? Okay, well, that's what it is saying. It sits like that. Who am I to question the oracle? Okay, and then we got to do some decoration on the edge by the looks of it. Right, yo. Cool. Moving parts, guys. That wasn't in my remit, but anyway, we'll run with it. One of those, a white one of those. A grey one of those. There it is. 1 and 1. And there should be a long one, white one. I say should, because I can't see it at the moment. It's right in front of you, G4. I know it's right in front of you, I just can't find the thing. Okay? Just talk amongst yourselves while the blind guy while the blind guy looks for this piece. There it is there. Okay. Right, and we need, I think that's a grey piece here. Yeah, it's that. And a white piece. That, okay. Right, now what do we do? So, red, white, grey, and then white. White, okay, cool. And we do this. Oh, I see where they're going with this. I think. Okay. And then that fastens on there like that, I guess. Somehow. Eventually. I'm going to take it out. I can't take it out because it wouldn't slide back in, will it? Come on. Come on, you sucker. Maybe it would be easier to... Hang on a second. Hang on. Can we do this? I mean, we're not supposed to do this, but... Yeah. Needs must. If in doubt, we'll just, we'll just force it on. Yeah, it's that way. Come on. Bit finagly. Probably finagly because of the way I've decided to do it, but shh, don't tell anybody. I think that probably goes on like this. Yeah, it does. Okay. She's a thinker. It's setting one too many back though, that's the only problem. Oh, why does it have to have moving parts on it? Like that? Yep. Why not G4? That doesn't seem right, but anyway, that's what you're that's what you're getting. Look, it moves. You're not going to see it, so okay. So now we get to build something super complicated. Okay, on with the build. So we are getting a red piece and a yellow piece. Woohoo! And we're sticking one on top of the other like that. Then we're getting a black piece. We're getting two black pieces actually, and we are sitting those on there like that. Okay. Ooh, we get to play with this big piece now. And all that sits on there, like that. Okay. Another long red piece underneath the other end to make it about the same. Turn the page. We're pretty much doing the same. We're not quite doing the same thing, but we're doing something similar, I think. Ooh, hang on. Some holes in there. Okay. Two more black ones. Now we're just doing the same thing. So it looks the same at both ends. Okay. Now, white bricks for the win. So these bricks here, 1, R2, R3, R4. And we're putting these on like this, on both ends. Now, when I do this, when I jump ahead and just presume that I know what's going on, generally that's when things start to kind of go awry, but another one of those. It's kind of weird because they've got a smooth surface on them, but anyway, that's what it's saying. So it's saying pop that on there like that, and then stick it in the inside like that. There you go. Now we've got this weirdy thing there and that weirdy thing there. So we've got to, oh, this could be complicated. We've got to push that through the hole like that, and then on the opposite side you're going to put this red one in. Right, okay. Now we're going to take this and put them together apparently. So that, hang on a second. Oh, okay, see how it does. I couldn't say that's smooth, so how the heck am I going to do that? But it's alright. The red ones, you put it on the red ones. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is, yeah, wow. Okay. And now I'm supposed to get two of these and that one and put them where exactly? At this end, in this gap here. Okay. Fit. Come on, you're supposed to fit in there. She's a bit tight. She's a bit tight, like a tiger. Okay, cool. We did it. That bit, that bit, that bit. Yeah, I tell you what, they're really testing my metal today. So one of those, two of the little ones, the little fellas, those ones, and one of the four ones. Where is it? Little fella as well. Okay, so little fellow in there. Big fella on there. Oh, we need another one of them. Where's the other little one? Come on, where are you? There you are. Little one on there and a wee fella on there. There we go. We did it. And then that all goes on here apparently. Here we go. Cool. Now we got two of those, and we could put one on each end, like this. A lot of bricks going everywhere today, isn't there? And I think we're done with that piece for now. That worries me that doesn't that's okay, that's okay. Don't worry about it. G4, you're overthinking things up. The big one. On to the big one. And we've got to get one of those and two of those. Cool. And then we've got to go 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 1, 2, 3. Is it a long one, or I'm not sure which one we're going to get. Yeah, it's a long one. It's not a short one. And one of those. Okay. Now what we've got to do is we've got to put that like that, so it overlapses, and then that overlapses there. Wow, we're zooming through this today. Famous last words. And then we're doing that. Okay. Ooh. So this one again overlaps, and then one right on the edge, and then 1, 2 in. There we go. Cool. And then we're getting 2 more of these. Put one in each end. Okay. Quite the construction, this one. Okay, 2 blocks. Well, this is going quick, so you better keep up. If you're not keeping up, you'll get left behind. Okay, so like that. And then it's saying flip it over. Pull in some red ones. I tell you what, the way I've organised the red ones, the colours today have actually helped a lot in finding things. We're getting down to fewer parts, so it's getting easier, but it's definitely helped. If you're going to do this at home, I definitely recommend that that's how you organise yourself. Organise by colour, it'll just make your life so much easier. Okay. Okay, like that, and then on each edge, like that. Wow, we're flying through this book today. And now, the last 2 black ones go on here, and on here, like that. Long yellow piece. Hard to know how big this needs to be, but maybe it's not significant. Hopefully I got that a bit right. These ones? Is that what it's saying there? That's what it looks like. Okay, gotcha. That goes on there and that goes on there just to keep it secure by the looks of it. Wowzers. I would say wowzers. Now we're turning it back over now. And we are looking for 1, 2. We're not looking for 1, 2, G4. We're looking for 1, 2, and then 2 of these. Okay, so it's going on there. It's going on there. And this is going on the inside, like that. Two of these. And 6 of these. Whoa, come on. 6? It's ridiculous. Here we go. And now we are going to do what? Oh, okay, 1, 2, 3. Ah, I see. 1. Let's push that out of the way for a second. 2, 3, and then we're going to build another one. 1, 2, 3, like that. And now this should sit in there like that. And this should, oh, look at that. Look at how slinky that looks. Okay. So now we need 2 little ones. And this one white one. Okay, so we're going to do that and that. And these are going to cap like that. Yep. Suitably impressed today, people, or what? We're nearly done, guys. We're nearly done with part 4. We're getting very, very close. So now, so it's saying 1 goes there, like that. This one goes there, like that. So 1 goes across here, and 1 goes across here, and this does this. So there you go. So you got like it. I don't know what that is, an H almost. Two of those. One of those, luckily, because I've only got one. And oh, so now we're going to do some super duper stuff. Look at this. Oh, get out of here, eh? Look at that. That would be ironic. You know what would be ironic today? Is if we run out of pieces. That's that would just do it for me. Okay, so this goes in here like this, apparently. Okay. That goes there. And I'm surmising that goes there. Is that right? Yeah. Wow, people, look how much Lego we've got left. Now. Okay. This all snaps on here, apparently. Good luck with that, G4. Hey, see, you doubted me, look. Wow, that's a bigger pizza. That's a bigger pizza. So it's saying this goes on here. Supposed to, yeah, it goes there. Okay. And this piece of, I guess, goes on the other side. Yep. Two grey pieces. Where did the grey pieces go? One, I see. One there. And one there. This goes on here, apparently. Hang it. Like that. And then we do the opposite side. Small details, people, small details. Okay, so this snaps on here like this, and then we do that like that, and then we do the same on the other side. And we have one little fella left, but essentially, people, that is today's build done and dusted. I have got no idea what we just made. No idea whatsoever, but that is today's build. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you're enjoying the series. If you have, a like rating is always appreciated. If you're not subscribed and you want to see more Lego, well, this will be the only build we do for a little bit, but consider having a look around if you like, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time on Gaming for XP. See ya!